Before I start this video, this is just me playing Kino on Black Ops 3, Kino the Toten. It's like a German map, it's like a theater one. It's on Black Ops 3, the original was on Black Ops 1. But yeah, like I said, when it gets to the video, the reason I said that is whatever game you want me to play, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Call of Duty, GTA, Crash Bandicoot, whatever you want me to play, let me know the game you want me to play and I will play the game as a background. But yeah, this video is just about how everything is turning into a subscription for money. Like I kind of said this on Society is getting worse, but even the other day, I was just looking at buying some like Air Max trainers and Air Forces, like Air Force Ones. And you can pay off Air Force Ones in 4 installments. You can do 4 installments of £20, which £20 is like $25, but you can do it in like 4 installments, which to me is crazy. Like trainers, if you can't afford trainers, just like what? Like paying 4 installments on trainers is crazy. Like, okay, I get the Netflix, you pay every month, whatever, but it went from Netflix paying every month to Disney Plus paying every month to Hulu paying every month to then there's like a whole Peacock you can pay every month, and then there's everything is turning into subscription. Even gaming, like just buying a £40 game and playing the game whenever you want turned into a subscription. And even if it's not a subscription, like I've also got Black Ops 6, and Black Ops 6 you can't even play the campaign offline. Like why does a campaign that's a single player solo campaign, I can't play that offline? Like that to me is already seeming red flags. You can't even do the zombies. Like I would show you Black Ops 6 zombie gameplay, but you have to do it online, and I don't like that. Like you're forced to be online. I don't like the force to be online. I love playing online games, but when you're forced that you have to always be online, I don't know. And it's the whole, like, even the whole Nintendo Switch too, like they can break the console. Like they can literally shut down the console just if they don't like the way you're playing it, or if you're using some kind of weird setup, they can block your entire device. Like the fact that the company, you've bought the product, you've bought the console in your hand, and they can shut it off from their servers, yeah, it's just seeming like red flags to me. So the whole gaming industry, the whole subscription industry, even the Spotify, like I just remember having a disc and like being able to just have as many songs as you want, like just on the disc or on the USB stick. Who remembers an MP3 stick? Like MP3 stick, and you could literally have as much music as you want, or YouTube to an MP3. But now it's like Spotify is trying to get you to like pay a monthly for music, when music should just be on YouTube. Like I don't understand. Like yeah, it's just moving a bit wild. Like even the fact that some of the shows on Netflix that were on Netflix aren't on Netflix anymore. So it's like you can pay the monthly fee, but then they can just remove your favorite show, and it's always your favorite show. Like they'll put these Netflix original shows on, but the show that you wanted to watch isn't on the platform. Like the one that you wanted, the one that you paid for isn't there. Or the fact that even on Game Pass, you're not owning the games. So as soon as you stop paying the Game Pass, whatever progress you had in the game isn't your game anymore. You can't just go to your mate's house and put the disc in and play the game, because even though you've only paid for the subscription, it's like a license access code to playing the game. So it's becoming with games, it's coming with shoes, it's coming with clothes, it's coming with everything. Like even the phones, like even like when it comes to a car, it's better to buy an older car outright. Like let's say you spend £1,000, let's say like about $2,000 on a car, and it's an old 2012 2013 car. That's better than buying the new 2025 Audi and you're paying like £200 a month and you don't own the car. You're renting the car. Like you're there driving around in the Audi, but that's not yours. If you don't pay that payment at the end of the month, they will come and take your car or clamp your car, put that triangle on your tires so you can't drive anywhere. And it's just a bit mad. Like when it comes to things like that, you're thinking you're driving a vehicle that you don't own, wearing clothes that you don't own, playing games that you don't own, then watching a movie with your girlfriend that you don't actually own that movie. It's becoming a sort of, you're like renting to live, and you're renting where everything becomes renting and everything becomes a subscription. So I think it's always better to try and own the thing. Even when it comes to your phone, trying to buy the phone outright so it's your phone, and then you can choose whatever SIM card you want to put in the phone, is better than trying to pay like a £50, £60, $70, $80 a month for the phone, but you don't own the phone. It's not actually your phone. You're just kind of like renting it out. And it's becoming more and more where I literally saw it on the Nike website where you can pay for shoes, and I'm just thinking something that you're going to put on your feet, a basic necessity like shoes, people are paying in installments. It's a feature on the website because people are actually doing it, which to me is crazy. Like paying for things in installments, like if you cannot afford that, I would just choose just literally just go unbranded shoes. Like I'm not doing any of this installment, because what they're doing is they're waiting for you to miss a payment, and as soon as you miss a payment, they're going to hit you with the highest interest tax and they're going to rinse all your money. They're waiting for you to just miss one payment, and I just feel like that's a whole, hyper capitalism like setup where it's like people want the new things and people want, and they're making you have a thing that you want this. Like you don't need these designer things, you don't need these things. Any basic pair of good shoes that you've walked up and down the shop and tested out are fine. A lot of these are made at the same factories in China. I've been to Asia, a lot of these things are made in the same factories. So all I'm saying is, think before spending money, think before buying things, think like, do you really need this? What is the reason for you buying this? If it's going to give you unlimited joy, okay, that's fine. But if it's going to give you 5 minutes of joy and in the next 10 hours you're not going to use it or you're not going to care about it, you really got to think like, how much money was this worth? Like, was the payment, think about the amount of hours you've worked. So let's say you get £20 an hour. Is that worth 8 hours of work? Are those shoes, is that jacket, is that new bag, is that new shiny toy, is it really worth it? And sometimes you got to think, if you save that money and put it towards something bigger, put it towards a holiday and traveling the world, we've only got one world and one life, or put it towards spending time with your family, book that vacation with your family, or book that trip, or it's kind of crazy. And even like eating out and all this stuff and the amount of tax, and like, why am I paying for the waiter's bills? Like, I'm sorry, I've been a waiter myself, I've done the waiter job myself, and I've got tips and whatever. But even me thinking that job, the company should be paying me right, so I don't need to be begging money off random people who've walked into the restaurant just trying to have a good time. You know what I'm trying to say? And it comes across fake because you're being nice to people, but you're only being nice to them as a waiter because you need that extra money. Like, you're getting paid that's crazy. Like, you think about that, like the fact that like you're getting paid because your job's not paying you properly. Like, just think about that for a second, that the boss can get away with it because, you just need to collect more tips. And that's what I'm saying, that, even when it comes to the quality of the food in restaurants, the quality is going downhill. Like, the quality is going downhill, the portions. I'm seeing a lot more, this is maybe like a London one, but I've seen a lot more like places where you buy a food and the burger and the chips are separate. It's not a burger and chips. It's like, you buy the burger, but if you want the chips, it's extra. But it used to be burger and chips. Like, okay, a drink could be extra, but burger and chips, now it's like the burger separate to the chips. Or for American people, the chips is like the French fries. But yeah, so these things of degradation going down, it kind of relates back to my UK society is getting worse, but everything is subscription. Like, everything is becoming subscription. I think if they had like a subscription for you to wear glasses, for you to be able to see, that make it a subscription. Maybe that's a real thing. I don't know. I'll have to Google that after. Maybe that's a subscription for glasses. Maybe so. Actually, yeah. Well, think about it. Contact lenses. If you're paying contact lenses every month and you're getting new contact lenses, then you're basically paying to see. Think about it. Someone had a method of making you pay to see. It's kind of wild. Or paying for extra storage on items. Like, that's another one. Try to buy an item that has the 512 GB or 1 terabyte storage, because you don't want to buy something that's cheap, but then you're paying for that, Apple storage every month. And then if they cancel your storage, you lose all your photos and videos. And yeah, it's a whole cycle of, if you don't do what we want, you're going to lose all your photos, videos, games, movies, whatever. And it becomes a cycle of paying every month because you don't want to lose a thing. And it's a whole repeated cycle. And yeah, it's getting out of control. It's the same with dating apps. Like, you really think they want you to meet someone? They're there because they want you to be on the app so that they can make money from the ads. If you met people, their business model wouldn't work. The business model is keep people on the platforms to make as much money and basically grab as much money as they can from everybody. And just, yeah, you got to be careful with the whole everything is a subscription service nowadays. You got to be careful with it. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you related to the video, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you enjoyed the Black Ops 3 content, let me know. If you want me to play more Modern Warfare, let me know. I enjoy zombies. I enjoy online. I enjoy whatever games. Let me know. I can even do Uncharted, or I could do Far Cry videos. I could do any game. Just let me know.